Okay.
Shall we?
Yes.
What is this called?
The Disney book tag.
Right. Okay. All right. Hello, associates. Today we are doing the Disney book tag.
Yes, we are.
Disney. Woo woo.
We were gonna wear our ears, but then we realized how weird they look outside of.
It's very
Disney
awkward.
World. They look really
Disney
uncomfortable.
World.
Land. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Boy. That was like 3 memes right there.
I literally just thought that.
Okay, question number 1. The Little Mermaid, a character who is out of their element, a fish out of water. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I chose Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. The questions for these are really good, but they're also very specific and they're a little hard to think of.
They are very specific.
And I was trying not to choose Harry Potter for every single one of them. Both of us were. So I went with Anna and the French Kiss because Anna, who doesn't have a last name, she moves to Paris for...
Her last name's French Kiss.
Her last name is French Kiss. Her middle name is Anne.
Yeah.
So Anna moves to Paris to complete her last year of high school at a French school, at an American school in France or something like that.
Something like that. It's been
And
a while.
she really hates it at first. And it was kind of a culture shock, even though, I don't know. I'm like,
France.
English speaking it should be the same, but it's not. That doesn't even
It's
make
not.
sense at all. So yeah, Fish Out of Water, Anna and the French Kiss.
And I chose Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. Same kind of school route where
Yeah.
Kath feels very out of place at college. In
Such a
general.
good book.
I know
I
it
really wish I
is.
picked this one once you picked it up. I was like, oh!
It's so good. Yeah, everyone should read this. 5 out of 5. I think this is on my all-time favorites shelf.
It's definitely mine.
I read this my freshman year of college and it really helped me, so just fun facts that you didn't need to know about me.
Also, this is really good too. Short. It looks like it's long, but it's short, fluffy, easy.
All right, question 2. Cinderella, a character who goes through a major transformation.
Oh, for this one, I chose Esperanza from The House on Mango Street, which my viewers should know. I talk about The House on Mango Street now all the time. And basically, she's the main character is somewhere between 12, 13, 14 years old, and it follows a year of her life, and you just really see her like personal internal character development as a growing woman, young woman.
Cool.
Yeah.
I need to read that one.
Yes, you should. Oh my god, everyone needs to
Sorry.
read it. Ugh, it's one of the best books I've ever read in my whole life.
Cool. All right, I picked Fruits Basket, and more specifically Toru. This by Natsuki Takaya. Probably saying that wrong. Toru goes through like a huge transformation throughout the series, which is very long. I think it's... I'm trying to look at my books. I think it's 23 volumes.
Really?
Yeah.
These big ones?
Yeah, because these bind up 2 books into
Oh.
one. And they're bigger and
I
very
have
beautiful.
this. I've had this for like a year now. I haven't read it yet.
Read it. Toru is awesome. Yeah, she goes through a lot. I don't want to spoil anything, but she's great.
Also, we haven't mentioned, we're doing the Disney book tag because we're going to Disneyland tomorrow.
Yes, we are.
I don't know when this video is going to come up. We're filming it on the...
May 21st.
And then we're going on the 22nd.
So if you're there, hello. That you won't see this probably until afterwards.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know.
So if you saw
Find
us-
Disneyland.
Yeah.
If you thought you saw us at Disneyland, you did.
You did. Question 3. Snow White, a book with an eclectic cast of characters.
This was very easy for me. I chose The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater.
Woo woo! I haven't read it.
Right? We're like, both of us have like, we're going back and
Yeah.
forth. You read them and I haven't. But any of you who've read The Raven Boys know, very eclectic cast of characters. It's one of my favorite cast of characters ever. Like, up there with like Harry Potter. I don't know, Maggie Stiefvater just writes such rich characters, and everyone in here is just so wonderful. And they're all very different too, which is really fun. That they're very distinct people.
Cool. Summer reading. I picked Inkheart by Cornelia Funk.
It's funk.
Funk. She's German, so...
Cornelia Funk.
Anyway, Inkheart is awesome. It's middle grade. You would really like this. It's like the story of a girl and her father. They read books and then they can bring the characters to life, and then they fall into the books sometimes, and so they meet a lot of cool characters from these books. Yeah. Inkheart's awesome too. It's a trilogy. I think There's a 4th one that's going to come out eventually. They just like announced that. And yeah, this is a good adventure series.
I think we
Short
have
and
them at
sweet.
my house. Like, I think my brother read them when he was younger.
They're really good.
Yeah. Really good. Sometimes you just need, like, a solid, like, middle grade, like, fantasy-esque.
Yeah.
Movie that's just, like, super whimsical.
Yeah, it is. This brings up a lot of good memories for me from when I was younger. More anecdotes that you didn't need to know about me. Okay, question 4. Sleeping Beauty, a book that put you to sleep.
I chose Uglies by Scott Westerfeld, which this one liked, but I don't understand why anyone liked this book. His writing is so dry and boring, and
You're dry and boring. Okay, to be fair, I read this a long time ago, so maybe I would agree now.
and maybe my taste is just better than yours, but
I met him. He's really nice.
I'm sure he is. Like, what? Spag Bowl? Why would you read anything with something called Spag Bowl?
Oh my god, you have to understand the world
It's
and...
spaghetti and bologna, right?
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
disgusting.
It's really gross.
I don't know.
You
I
put
just-
ketchup on your eggs.
That's normal.
That's... Ugh. Is that a Midwest?
Answer in the comments below.
Yeah. If you like thumbs up for Spag Bowl, thumbs down.
Thumbs down for eggs and ketchup.
The split would just be like
More
insane.
thumbs down.
Probably.
Anyway, I just thought that this was dry and boring. That's all. I did not finish
That's all.
it.
And I chose Great Expectations because I was forced to read it in 9th grade and I hated it and it was boring. End of story.
Yeah, I had to read Hard Times in 9th grade.
Who's that by?
Also Charles Dickens.
Oh.
It was rough. I got rid of my copy. I threw it away, but I just like drew inside of it. Like I just had drawings on all the pages because I wouldn't listen in class.
Question 5. A character who had something traumatic happen to them in childhood. Well, I chose Hidden by Helen Frost. I picked this up when you visited me in Denver.
Yep.
But this is not a spoiler, but one of the girls in this, she gets kidnapped at a very young age, and then the story just goes from there. So it's kind of about... It's written in prose, too. It's a middle grade. And it just talks about, like, their journey and how they, like, come together and stuff throughout their lives. So, yeah. Kind of an intense read, but very good.
Yeah. We planned all these beforehand, and somehow I skipped this question. So
Pick one at the top of your head. Go, 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 go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't think of
Should I
any
bring out
books
the volleyball?
I've ever read. I can't think of any of the books I've ever read in my life. Traumatic.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Something traumatic in their childhood. Series of unfortunate events.
Ooh, that's a good one. Question 6. Beauty and the Beast. A beast of a book, a big book, that you were intimidated by but found the story to be beautiful. You go.
I chose Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. Here's the thing.
Here's the thing. Get ready.
Preface.
Buckle up.
Preface. I wasn't necessarily intimidated by this. It is long, but it's all like dialogue, like forms and like computers talking and spoilers are back there. And it's just there's like a drawing, but and it's not all like prose writing. So it goes by really quickly. But I just don't read that many long books like this anymore. So this is like the most recent book I read, which was last summer, that has been like over 300 or 400 pages. And also, we buddy read this last summer.
Yes, we did.
We
It was so
raced
much
each
fun.
other.
Yeah.
And I think you finished it first.
I think I did.
Yeah.
The end
Damn.
was so sad.
Yeah.
Actually, I shouldn't say that. Yeah.
But anyway, we never ended up reading Gemini, so it doesn't matter. But
we do need to read that, though. And, like, the non-ARC version, so we can get the pictures.
I'm not reading Gemini.
You're not?
No.
Oh. Well, I'll read it and
You
tell
can tell me what happens.
Yeah. We have, like, a color theme going now.
Oh, we do.
Okay. Well, I picked Gone with the Wind by Margaret Mitchell. I read this in middle school.
Wow.
Yeah. This
That's
is
impressive.
a monster at 1,024 pages.
I never finished books in middle school.
Really?
Like, I loved reading, but I would read like half of them and move to something else.
I was in a book club and we read this.
That's
And I
adorable.
loved it. I love the movie too. I try to watch it every Christmas, and it's like, how long is the movie?
Never
It's like
seen it.
5 hours or something. It's on 2 discs. That's how long it is. And yeah, I originally didn't think I would ever finish this, but then I did, and I was really proud of myself. Because this is still the longest book I've ever read. It's longer than Game of Thrones. Really awesome. Question 7. Aladdin, a character who gets their wish granted for better or for worse.
Okay, this was also like a little like, I don't know. Your answers have to be a little abstract, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like not necessarily a wish. So I chose The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. And the way I'm interpreting this is that, like, I guess Katniss didn't want Prim to get chosen, and then she did, but then she volunteered because she wanted to be in the games over her. So, like, her wish to protect her sister was granted, but in, like, the most horrible way possible.
Are you convincing them or yourself?
Both. Both.
Yeah.
That's all I got for that.
All right. Well, I have 7 Days of You by Cecilia Vinesi. I love this book. It's so cute. It's Anna and the French Kiss meets Before Sunrise, whatever that is, in this smart and swoony debut. But really cute. The main girl, Sophia, she like wants to move, and then they are moving, and then she's like, I don't want to move, because they're living in Tokyo and they're gonna move somewhere else, and then she gets quite a few of her like childhood wishes granted, and then she like changes her mind, and this takes place within a week, so it's kind of fast. It's like Jennifer E. Smith and Stephanie Perkins together. So if you like them,
Some solid
check that out.
contemporary writers.
Yeah. This was really cute though. Okay, number 8. Mulan, a character who pretends to be someone or something they are not.
So I chose The Savage Song by V.E. Schwab, which I read last summer, and it was okay, and I think it's definitely not the best of V.E. Schwab's work, in my opinion, but I remember it a little bit, and I believe August Flynn, who's a monster in this world, goes to, like, so there's a city, and monsters live on this side, and then humans live over here, and they're, like, governed by different people, so then, like, the monster wants to spy on the humans. Oh, God. I don't think that's right. But the monster lives as a human for a long time, then he gets found out.
Just look it up on Goodreads.
Just look it up, like, don't rely on me, I don't remember.
And I picked Beastly by Alex Flynn. Another great movie, actually. Kyle is his name. He is, like, very narcissistic, and then he's put under this spell, so he's, like, grotesque and beastly.
I didn't like Beauty and the Beast.
You know what? I do like this book, though.
Girls, you've been yelling at me all week.
I know, but that was...
I bought a Beauty and the Beast t-shirt.
This was
tomorrow.
This was pre-thesis reading.
She's been shitting on it.
Read this one if you like Beauty and the Beast. Anyway, so he has to pretend he's someone he's not, kind of, and then, you know, fairy tale stuff, and I don't want to ruin it, so just read this.
Plop.
Question 9. Hello.
I should have brought my Jessie doll. I have one.
Yeah. Toy Story, a book with characters you wish would come to life.
Alright, so...
Other than Toy Story.
Take this, man. I chose Percy Jackson. Specifically, I'll say, like, the Heroes of Olympus series, because that group of characters is so amazing, and there's more people in that group. And I miss that series, and I wish I had it better. I wish it had a better ending. And, yeah, I love Percy still. And it's fine, because he's, like, 20 in the most recent book that he was mentioned in, so it's not weird. But all those people are very cool. That group of... I would love to hang out with, like, Piper and... Oh, God, whoever else is in that group.
Percy.
I don't know. I read it a while ago. Hazel, Frank, Jason. I never liked Jason. Jason was stupid.
I picked The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak because obviously I love this book, and I love Marcus Zuzak, and I love Max and Liesel and all of them, so... I'm trying to get all deep here, and you're doing something with Woody.
He's having a good time.
So, yes, The Book Thief. And I bought this copy in London. Yay! No, I bought this copy in Liverpool, not London. Yay! Okay, question 10. Disney Descendants, your favorite villain or morally ambiguous character?
So, I'm gonna go with Draco Malfoy on this one, because I could not think of a single morally ambiguous... Oh! Here, I have this to show you. I couldn't think of many morally ambiguous characters, and I feel like the more I think about Harry Potter and read headcanons, because I'm a nerd, and like, I don't know, we watch
Harry Potter
the
will never go
movies.
away.
No, it won't. And I want to reread the books very soon. But the more I think about it, the more I, Malfoy, you could say morally ambiguous, definitely, and he becomes more of a gray area the older I get and the more I understand about how hard the world is on its own without evil wizards and dark lords and Death Eaters.
Snape.
Blech.
And I picked Battle Royale by, oh no lord, Kushan
Takami.
So I haven't finished reading this. I've only read like 64 pages, but I watched the movie and I love the movie, and Mitsuko is a badass character and I love her, and she's kind of morally ambiguous too because she has a lot of issues going on before Battle Royale, and then she kicks a lot of ass, so she's great. Very underrated character, I feel like. Thank you for watching. This has been the Disney book tag. It was very fun. We had a good time.
Yeah, this was a good time.
And we will have a good time tomorrow when we go to Disneyland.
Oh my god. I was so excited a couple days ago. Now I'm just tired today. But like,
It's gonna be fun.
I'll get that energy back up.
Yeah, today's our rest day.
Done a lot of shit this week.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Alright.
Anyway, subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe to my channel too, please. Like, comment if you like Spag Bowl down below. Otherwise, we will see you over on her channel for a tag video, so
Yay.
check that out. Bye!
Bye. Important question.
Yes.
What's your number one favorite Disney movie?
Oh, Lord. Well, are we... Okay, well, back up.
Okay.
Are we talking Disney or are we talking Disney Pixar?
God, I
Because
don't...
that's different. We could do both.
No, but I don't understand the difference.
Because Pixar is like Woody, whereas I see like Disney like Cinderella and stuff.
So like princesses versus everything else.
I guess so, yeah.
Well, princess movie, I would just go with Beauty and the Beast.
No, Cinderella all the way.
She's so basic.
Rags to riches.
I'm kidding.
Come
I'm
on.
just not basic. Rags to riches.
Yeah, Cinderella is my favorite princess.
Cool, cool. My second favorite's definitely Ariel.
Oh, I don't
I
have
think
a second
Ariel
favorite. I haven't
is,
thought
like,
this
up
far.
here.
Oh, Anna.
Oh yeah.
Does that count? She's a princess.
No, yeah, she's a princess. I don't like when people say Elsa's her princess. I'm like, she's a queen. First of all.
Ice Queen.
I also love Tangled. She's Frosty.
Yes, yeah, she's Frosty. I love Tangled. Tangled would be my third favorite, I think.
Oh god, Tangled actually might have to come before Little Mermaid, like, as a movie.
Yeah.
But if I think of
yeah.
favorite princesses, I would put Rapunzel
See?
third.
This is getting all convoluted now.
It is. Favorite DreamWorks movie?
Shrek. Somebody. No.
No, neither of us were like.
DreamWorks.
Mine is
Shrek is pretty good. On Madagascar. Like, those two are really good.
I unironically love Shrek, as in the movie. Like, when I was... No, I'm serious, like, when I...
You're gonna put this online.
I am, because I'm proud of myself as a person.
I'm proud of my
kid,
Shrek heritage.
No, heritage. I don't want to be related to him. Gross.
I'm an ogre. Ogres are like onions. They have layers, okay?
Like a parfait? Parfaits of layers?
Remember,
No.
okay, when Donkey says, like, parfait is the best damn thing I've ever had, or best thing I've ever had on this damn planet or something
Yeah.
like that. Every time, like, when I was younger, when he said damn, I'd be like, now it's like,
Shrek 2 was the first time I ever heard the word sexy. And then I said it for my mom, and she was like, oh, don't say that word. And I was like, why?
too sexy for my shit.
No, it's Donkey says it when he turns into a horse. And then Shrek had gone to the castle to find Fiona, and Fiona came outside, and she's like... I watched Shrek 2 very recently.
Why though? Okay,
It's a good
whatever.
movie.
No
Well, then
judgment.
she
This is
runs
a no
outside.
judgment zone.
No, this is a very judgmental zone.
It's creating a divide. Shrek,
Like,
non-Shrek.
Slowly. No, because she runs outside, and he's like, hey, Fiona. She's like, what, Donkey? And he goes, yeah, we took this weird potion, and now we're sexy.
No. Oh, you know what's also a good one? Now that you said Shrek, Mulan. no, because
Now that you say Shrek, that reminds me, I love Mulan.
no, because Mushu is also Donkey.
Oh, Eddie
Murphy.
Murphy. Right.
Not like Mulan is Shrek.
I was like, where's that connection happen?
No.
Oh, my
Mushu
favorite.
like makes Mulan.
Yeah. Dishonor you.
Dishonor on your cow.
I think maybe my favorite non-princess Disney movie might be Big Hero 6.
I haven't seen it.
I know.
Isn't that Pixar? No, I don't think it's Pixar.
I don't know what's the difference.
Pixar is like Bug's Life, Up.
I love Bugs
I
Life.
love Bug's Life too. Toy Story.
Toy Stories.
Cars.
I like Cars, yes. I love Toy Story too.
Yeah, I like Toy
Because
Story.
Jesse's
It's sad.
owner was Emily. So I always thought it was my fault when I was younger. I was always sad.
Oh, Lord.
And then I had a Jessie doll, and then I broke her. And I felt so bad because I was like, Jessie, no!
She's
I was
real.
Like, she was real. Now
She's in the trash.
then I got a new Jessie doll almost immediately. And then I've kept her like on shelves and stuff. I won't put her in my closet because she doesn't like dark spaces.
Do you want a fun fact about Toy Story?
Yes.
It was the first movie I ever saw in theaters. when
Probably
I was,
mine too.
You know, this tall.
Actually. Yeah.
Apparently
Toy
I
Story
like
2.
sat in the seats and then the seat like folded because I didn't weigh enough. Yeah, and I like fell. So I love Toy Story.
So anyway,
Anyway, I love
here's
Toy Story.
Wonderwall.